Hello, welcome back. Last time I found out that production alchemy is not always so bad. Rat poison's almost certainly going to involve the death atom and probably not the life one, so I'll probably be tossing some stuff. The fall of House Van Tassen, besides being a shocking and ignominious end to one of the oldest and most prestigious great houses, presented logistical problems far beyond anyone could imagine at the time. Far beyond what anyone could imagine at the time. With the house's operations all but stopped, large stores of goods from foreign lands piled up and sat rotting in its warehouses, which soon became overrun with hordes of a small verminous creature known as the rats. This obscure creature from history, we call it a rat? These rats multiplied quickly and began to spread into neighboring areas of the city, causing all manner of problems. As part of an ongoing restoration process generally undertaken by House Soria, the rat problem was recently solved with an excellent and most effective poison created by an enterprising young alchemist. Unfortunately, this alchemist grew too enamored with her own work and began to experiment with still more deadly poisons, to the point that she was one day found dead in her workshop, no doubt from close proximity to such potent toxins. Alright, now I'm going to recreate history by getting in close proximity too. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought, and that's exactly what I thought, and I do have a trash can. In this case, I can't just extrude forever off the edge of the puzzle. This is mandatory. And it takes up a huge amount of space. Oh boy. Alright, is this my trash can? This is probably more likely my trash can. Alright, so these can move. They can rotate. Can I need to know. Why is this not working? There. Okay, fine. I can? Okay, so they can rotate in transit. Got it. Alright, just reset. Delete. Yes. No. Sure. Alright, so rotation in transit is possible. Might as well just place this somewhere. It'll need to go somewhere. Alright, so seems most sensible to me to probably attempt to take care of... Ooh. Am I going to be able to bond in here? No. Unless... Okay, the only way that could ever be possible is if the glyph is right there. Well, hang on. I can move this, remember. Okay, I think I see a route to doing this, maybe, kinda. Something approaching one. Okay, yeah, I see ways this can happen. It's still pretty uncomfortable. So let's say salt and water would come in here. And I'd have like a piston arm here on a track. So I'd pull the water, pull it out. Well, now see, so this is... Yeah, that's fine. Well, I guess really I'd pull, drop, pull. Those are bonded. Pivot, pivot. Conduit of death in the... Ooh, awkward. I don't like that. Okay, so the thing with this is that in order to create this shape in this amount of space, the glyph of bonding has to be in the middle, because during the final bond... Well, no, hang on. No, that's not true. It just needs some space around it. The glyph of bonding needs to occupy a space that could be occupied by a part of this. So, like, I can't do this because there's no way to put that up against the edge. But I could certainly do this. I think I like that. Yeah. So this allows you to reach all the places you need to, right? I think so. That looks pretty convincing to me. Okay, so water, salt, that's all I get. How does this thing work again? Oh, I already have one. Go away. 2 salts turn into life and death. So then trash can there. Alright, I'm gonna unbond these before I send them through here. Strictly speaking, though, I don't have to do that. I can stick this in here. Yeah, and it's impossible for, in that position, it to unbond anything I want it not to unbond. So you know what? That's actually a fine little space saver, I think. Okay. Wait, but I need to unbond the salt anyway to get it in here. I'm going to need a bunch of that. Well, I could do both. Let's see, death is what I want. I want to flip upside down. So I can do this. I don't think there's a flip upside down button. That's fine, I'll do it myself. So then I'll put that in there. So the salt goes here. That's actually exactly what I want. Okay. But then the water goes there, so if I want that, then I'd actually do this, I think. Because I want you to reach this salt to put it there. Another one handles that. Then somebody has to transport this all the way from there to there? Well, either way I do this, let's change this layout. I don't like it. And also, yeah, no, hang on, go back. Advantage of having it in this orientation is that the death is within reach of 2 and the conduit at the same time. Okay. Alright, got it. I see what I'll do. I think something like this could be pretty close to plausible. I don't know how I'm going to throw away this. Yes, I do. Okay, great. Alright, you're kind of in the way, but that's just how you're going to be. Alright, is this all my ingredients? It might be. Alright, so number 2. Deposits that. When you've put that there, you are going to start like this. You've grabbed onto, what is that, a water? Now, unfortunately, you two don't have any overlapping reach, so I can't get the salt back after unbonding it over here. Well, that's sad. What do I do about that then? I guess I'll just have to make you a piston. Again, I'm in any solution that works mode. I don't care about cost anymore. Just anything will do. Alright, so while you're doing that, you've placed the salt there, and you're also a piston, so actually, yeah, you calcified it, and actually, let's see, if you're turning left and putting that there, that's the water. What if I do that instead? So that's 3 pivots to the right. 1, 2, 3. Then you stick it. That's one too many, isn't it? No, but it's wrong. Well, yes. So when we transfer control to that, you're going to turn right, then pivot right, then pivot right. Left, extend, extend. 2 can take care of the rest. Oh, whoa. All right. If 2's taking care of the rest, once you reset, 2 needs to... Okay, so 2 has released there. All right, so you want to be here. No, you want to be right where you are. Let's number this. Hey. Hey. We'll have to repeat all that. That's fine. Also, number 1 needs to do its job, but I'm not worried about that yet. Where am I at this point? Are you gonna get in my way? I don't think so. Alright, you looped around, which is going to cause problems. So you're going to go that way, and wait a moment, pick this up right about then. Okay. Then... So you've trash canned that. Repeat all of these actions, I think. Let's see what they do first. You grabbed one too early, trash can thingy, but otherwise that was perfect. So all of this gets repeated. Okay, now number 1 gets to do things. Grab, retract. That way, pivot. So I unbonded those. What did I unbond? What? Okay, so you need to... Alright, so you're holding on to a water atom, right? That's not the way around that I want that. Fortunately, I can change that. No, wait. No, that was the way around that I wanted that. You were holding a salt atom, right. Wait, I made you unreachable. And the water does go in the center, by the way. Okay, don't think I'm gonna be unbonding in here. That just doesn't feel right. Yeah, go away. Yeah, go away. Well, but if I don't... Let's see, there's no way to just, like, extract this from here without... something else changing. Yeah, piston arms are not that long. They're one short. Okay, so yeah, this is not ideal then. There's just no way I'm going to get that out of there. Okay, so I'm going to have to put these things in here unbonded. Well, you know what? I guess that's just what's going to have to happen. Fine. So my first step gets pushed out quite a bit. Just give me some room. I'll select all and move left when I need to. Okay, so first step. You're going to put that over there. Release. You're going to number... what number are you? Are you 3? You are 3. Just had to peek under that. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I'll here. Have a this. That way you won't complain. So you've pivoted it there. You're grabbed onto the water. So there's water. So I think that's the correct move there. What are you doing currently? Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay, so number 2 can go over here, and when? Right here you can grab... That's gonna calcify. Okay. Calcification now takes place over here. That sounds fine. I'm gonna have to modify that slightly, which is okay. What instruction errors? Oh, right. Okay, so you also need a reset at some point. I do need 1 uncalcified water. This is gross. I don't like it. Not taking advantage of the double conduits. If I'm not doing that, then I want it around this way. That's okay, I guess. So something like that. Number 1 needs to pick that up. What are you picking up? Was there a... No? No wasted moves? You picked up too early. Okay, but the rest of that did what it was supposed to do, right? You're picking up a what? Assault? Uh-huh, okay, so the outside one first, good. I can't just left here, I have to retract, right? No, I can do that. The wall isn't that close. Great. Okay, so right around here, you can do that. Retract left, and now you have that. And then pivot that around. Great. All of this isn't going to happen. In fact, you can just reset all of your stuff. Now everything in here should be able to proceed as before, right? This is getting ugly, but again, any solution is fine. Right, of course he didn't calcify, because I needed to modify that. Okay, so if you're grabbing the water first... So right here is where I need to insert a left, left, right, right. The extend on track 3, okay? Left, left, right, right. And here too. Okay. Ah, 2, what are you doing? Oh, you're trying to calcify, but you don't have the glyph anymore. Well, you know what? That's an inefficiency that I can get rid of, so I will. There was a grab and a left and a right, so I'm just going to do that. Okay. Okay, and this is the instruction where number 1 can pick that up, turn it left, and then I guess, what is it? Release, retract, grab. Ooh, how are you going to pivot that around? Oh no, I'm not sure you can. Oh, and also you can't get it around yourself for this. Oh, dear. Oh, I have a problem. Yeah, because I had been pivoting it on the center, putting it down there, but then it's going to collide with the arm, and I don't have any room to... Ugh. Okay, what do I do about that? Let's look at the situation. Yeah, here's where I'd love to pivot left, but I can't. Can't do it from farther away. You'd have to somehow move yourself here, which you can't. Could I do it if I did this? I think that's plausible. Put it in there, pivot around this way, put it in there, pivot around this way. I think I can make that work. Let's see what problems I run into. So first adjustment is you need to retract and go left before resetting. Then your pivot goes the other way. Then inserting, I think I have a problem with insertion here. Of course that one doesn't work, we know this. Was that this one over here? Yeah, okay. So now I can insert this one, but it's the next one that's going to be a problem. So after you grab, you retract, you minus, left, left, plus, release, right, grab, pivot, pivot, reset, and that will it inserts it all nice. This ends up in the wrong orientation, but that's fixable. However, what's not fixable is that I can't swing an atom from here around to this position anymore. Unless maybe if I could, like, get this out of the way. Could I do that? Yeah, I totally could. Yeah. This is fine. Okay, so from here, turn right, minus, just stash it, then reset. So then when you get the next death atom from number 2, you can retract left, left, release, minus, right, right, grab, plus left. By the way, the salt I think ends up there. What have I done so far? So right, I put that out of the way so that this can get through. There we go, I bonded it. Great. So then just turn right, minus resets. Done. That is satisfactory. There we go. Okay. Ugly machine. It's okay though. It has a lot of like weird vestiges of the way I, the wreckage of approaches that didn't end up working. All these little extra quirks in it, like having this glyph way up here is kind of icky. The way I pivot this one around, but then the other one a different way, so that, water ends up there and then salt, but it's the opposite for the other, A lot of not extremely hard optimizations to do here, but this is good enough. Any working solution is fine. And I still didn't do so badly on cost. Alright, I'll take it. Cool, right, yeah, no post-puzzle dialogue in these. Alright, that's fine with me. Okay, and then I get 4 more. So just do a set of 4, then you get 4 more. Then I probably get 4 more. Cool. Alright, see you next time to take a look at these.